all fans of all ages. This is your favorite, greatest baseball commentator, Robbie Campanelli, back with another episode of the Washington Nationals franchise. And today we are finishing up the off season. We just really have arbitration hearings. Garrett Hanson went to a now or never situation, as we've seen in the last episode. We like the versatility of him. He's great contact. Went 315 last year on 43 at bats. Very versatile in where he plays. Can bunt so we can utilize that. And we can do 3 years and stamp it. Paul Blackburn, John Gray, Luke Weaver, now he's in, oh my god, the Braves. The Braves, the Braves, the Braves, the Braves, Braves. So thank God we did the Xander Bogaerts trade because we are getting nothing. Hunter Harvey. Two phenomenal seasons in Washington. Fell apart when he got traded. And trying to bring it back with the Royals. Ahmed Rosario. See if he wants to come back home to Washington. Oh, okay. We still have a good budget, too. Alright, we're not keeping Mike Toshman for $5.6 million. Alright, we'll get Nathan Martorello. Just clear that cap. Right now, Bogarts has no value. Final big board day. Nope. Well, I'm not hating any of these moves. Thing is about Eguy Rosario, man on second. He's coming in to be the new Nick Senzel. Senzel went elsewhere. Got Andres Chaparro. We got in the Jesse Winker trade. Let's get us ready for opening day, though. We're going to steal immediately. Oh! I thought Ben Rice almost hit a grand slam after a late signing.
center fielder, Jacob Young. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one not close. And the count even 1-1. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to center. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
Adele hits a home run shot in the ninth. Wow. That's why I got Joe Adele. We've been trying to develop Nasim Nunez, and once again,
2
he's been
outs.
looking good.
This is full. Nunez will hit next. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two.
No way. I'm swinging too early.
Romero is just 1 strike away.
Now it's too late because I didn't think he was going to throw me a third strike in the zone.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball.
Oh my God.
Go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The 7th.
Yep, as a starting play. Alrighty. So how we want the lineup this year: Jacob Young, C.J. Abrams, James Wood, Darren Ortega, Louis Garcia, Xander Bogaerts, Kiebert will go there. Huh? Actually, Xander will go 7, Stone will go 8, and then Yepes will play righties. Tell you what, no. Let's fill up the double A. And any young free agents. Gavin Lux. Leo Jimenez. Nice little late signing right there. Benjamin Crawles. Now we should have a good amount there. And then our MLB roster's too full. Our double AU. Double AU. We need to trade one righty reliever. Get near Cano. How do we get rid of Zach Jackson? I say that's probably the best move. Go get prospects from. And Swim Garrett's been playing first base too. On the left hand side, we're definitely using Rosario. The 5 spot. Joe Odell actually will play there. We've loved Joe Odell. Xander. Yeah, we'll go like that. I'm cool with that. Dylan Cruz against lefties though. Use that speed. Now we'll go. DJ Hers is not our ace. It's gonna be Mitchell Parker and Hers. Then Johan Asuncion, who we signed last year. Jarlin Susana and Kate Cavalli. For rare, definitely not the long reliever. It's not really any of these guys. Ian Hamilton. There we go. Now it looks the way we would. It really does. Start the season against a really hard opponent too. We only had 70 wins. The Dodgers went over 100. Yay!
Up now for Washington.
Quick counts is too late. Nice.
And that's way high. And a new season is officially underway. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Jacob Young playing Shohei Smart right now.
And another ball. Fouled off. He was late.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Immediate walk. Here we go.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag.
They got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase
Oh,
the
umpire.
you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
In the air to left center. Hernandez sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty.
James Wood last year was phenomenal.
James Wood. Wood hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And a big swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll... Ready to go for the last half. Ball four, take the base. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now we'll see one of
Right now,
the
down
top
3-0.
baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Darren will take
First round pick last year. We already know he's a very good hitter.
Try to cruise through this ball game.
The next offering misses. Down 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
A swing and a miss.
Beautiful pitch by Ohtani.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sorry, Ortega.
Pulled the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Luis Garcia in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Handles.
What a play by Freeman.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bogaerts with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Swing and a foul out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Ohtani back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete
Just early.
Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Oh.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 out. Bases empty. Popped up. Betts brings it in.
This Nationals team struggling against Shohei right now. Brady House.
Now the 3rd baseman, Brady House.
Starting in the opening day lineup.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it.
Good try by Brady.
Grabs it, and that'll do it. Nothing. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for...
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ohtani with a move to first. Dives back.
Atani's got Jacob Young twice now.
Abrams, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He's usually a shortstop, but he switched to outfield this season.
Down, base is empty. Ouch, that one drilled him. And he's safe at first. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Darren Ortega. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save.
Abrams stealing 2 bags there.
2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Wow.
7 more runs here on a base hit. No error. Bottom of the 4th. 3 out. 4. Take your base. 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's Luis Garcia. Outside. 1-0.
You know, these Nationals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Shohei's gunning us right now.
All set for the start of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Signed by the Padres, traded to the Nationals.
That one misses. And the count 1-2.
He's been the guy for us the past 3 seasons. This is going on season 5 with Keibert. Look at them stats. Not horrible at all.
And that skips into dirt. Out towards right center field, Tucker.
Another pop out.
Pulls it in for the out.
Okay.
Brady House digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Outside low, and that's ball one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss.
Probably the best one.
Shohei making Brady look foolish / me.
Nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Mm.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
They say you win. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And he lays one down the left side. Throws to first in time. And that is bottom of the 6th. And that
Jacob Young has been trying everything he can, but it's just not working. Two more runs goes to the Dodgers.
we have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Barucki.
Fair enough to take Shohei out. We're down 6.
Come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a swing and a drive.
Is that finally a club? Yes, it is. Go, Abrams.
Drops off the wall.
We can go 3.
Extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Lead off triple.
No time there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with
that one down the line. That's out number 1.
At least he's going to get Abrams home.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Ortega.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
And a foul ball. Barucki, a tall lefty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Got him.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Louis Garcia, come on.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
That's going to be an inning. At least the Nationals get 1.
Makes the grab, and that's the third out.
C.J. Abrams getting in with a run. James Wood RBI.
Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Now on the mound for the Nationals. And here comes
Now we need Bogarts to come alive.
0 for 2 in a pair.
Down 5 with 2 innings to go.
And that
Looking
is
for
out.
number 200. He's gonna club one. Doesn't get it.
I mean, you put the off season in your opening day episode.
The end of it.
That one outside, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the
I was literally at arbitration meetings.
look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to
Oh god, that was a bad pitch.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Throws to second. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, K-Bert Ruiz. Ripped to third.
Oh my god.
And that'll...
It just didn't. Opening day is not went my way. I faced Shohei too, though.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't
Oh,
get the same
please.
attention. So we'll see how sharp
God,
he is.
pop out Merchant Brady House.
Situations like this as well.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. There's a line
There we go. Nope.
Hernandez makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one.
And Abrams hitting 2 for 3 right now. Oh ho ho ho.
2 outs, base
If I wasn't early, that was gone.
now 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Junis warming up as well.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher.
No!
Gets a piece and stays alive. One strike away.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. James Wood getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Abrams off of first with 2 away. Phillips picks over. Abrams dives back in safely. Rudder takes off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
God, I clobbered that one just very early.
Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at second. Breaking ball misses down and away. Rudder goes again. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I went down looking.
Well, good start to this 4-game series.
Oh.
At home, but these players know they
The only 2 people to hit today was CJ Abrams and Xander Bogaerts. going to do a moment. Top of the ninth, 0 outs.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Got James Wood on the mound. Nice mound. Up to bat. Alrighty, here we go.
1 for 3. Step off throw to first. Abrams back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
I get Abrams in at second. James Wood up to bat right now. Hitting 375.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out. And now the first baseman, Darren Ortega.
Darren Ortega, the first overall draft pick, already in the MLB.
Swings and misses.
Only hitting 154 right now in the MLB.
They seem to live for him. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
I
Up to the left, into foul ground. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. The tying run is 90 feet away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Betts settles underneath it. He'll squeeze it.
And we're gonna start the season out 0-4 because of the Dodgers, bro. Fucking Roki Sasaki. Now we're gonna take a 15-3 win against the Rockies. A 4-1 win against the Rockies. And then a loss. All on an okay record so far, 4-6. Now let's go over to our closer, Trevor Stephan.
First and second. 2 outs.
Trying to get out of the game, top of the ninth, 2 outs, and Nationals up to make it 5-6.
And that one fouled off.
Going up against Mark Ventios.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game. But
Lifted to left, and this should do it.
Joe Adele up for it, gets
Ball game, and the Nationals.
the win for the Nationals. And what a day for the Nats. Near 500 after an 0-4 start.
What'd you just call Vientos?
Mark Vientos.
That's not what I heard.
Mark Vientos. Bogarts needs a triple to hit for the cycle. And that also means Xander Bogaerts has now hit his 200th home run, and I don't have to worry about that shit no more.
Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome
He's hitting 313 right now.
on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Xander Bogaerts, a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen.
Here we go, Xander Bogaerts.
Preparing to come on if needed. High fly ball
What?
to left field.
I got hoed there. Go to. Okay.
Makes the grab and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
And we're going to take a 7-4 victory against the Mets. Darren Ortega went 2 for 5 in this game. He's had a struggle start in the MLB. Oh, here we go. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Don't Garrett.
So bases all loaded up. Up now for Washington.
If you've been watching this channel, you are a fan of Stone Garrett.
Ground outs and a strikeout. Check swing and he went. That's strike one.
He's 333 against lefties and a 187 against righties this year.
That's towards center.
And he's going to pop it up.
Brings it in. And that's the third out.
And the Yankees going to beat the Nationals. Darren Ortega hit his first career MLB home run in this game in Yankee Stadium. Spice, you know a lot more about stadiums than I do. How hard is the Yankee Stadium to hit off of?
Not at all. Top 3 most hitter-friendly park in the league.
Actually, he's hit 5 home runs in his rookie season. Drafted him first overall and he's C potential. But he can fucking mash. Any way. Whole reason I took him. He's hitting 273 right now with 5 homers. James Wood hitting 313 and a homer right now. Jacob Young has not been helping the team at all. We're going to get Louis Garcia up in the top 2. Dylan Cruz this season 133. Nasty Nunez hitting 333. But he's kind of taking a back seat this season to Xander Bogaerts. He's only had 3 at-bats. Bogaerts 294 and 3 home runs. How does Jacob Young have 2 homers in this game? That man cannot hit for power. We move him out of the leadoff, and this man's fucking jacking balls. But it is, like you said, Yankees hitter-friendly
Yankee Stadium. Probably the short porch.
Hey, he's still getting there.
Chris Singleton, you're just in time. Jacob Young, couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. No, just missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver up and loosening in the pen.
Literally 34 power versus righty. It's 3 for 4 on the day. Oh my god, a sinker down the middle. That was weird.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th.
And we're going to get a nice little base hit there.
The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, but he's back in time.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front.
Good RBI for Jacob Young with 2 homers, so getting 4 on the day. A 7-1 win against the Yankees. That's very nice for the Nationals. Going 8-7 right now. Going win-loss right now. We haven't used Jose A for rare in a while.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now up for Tampa Bay.
Freaking Jock Peterson. What world is a dangerous hitter?
And a strike right
I'll
there.
keep throwing down the
That
middle.
one at triple digits.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
A 97-mile-per-hour sinker.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play.
There you go for rare. Getting a jam.
There's two away.
I understand with the bases loaded. Start licking your chops.
Now you got Brennan Rodgers.
Four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
So they're all loaded up. Ground ball
And that's going to be a struggle one. James Wood going to throw home.
the throw home. But it's offline.
And it's going to be 2 runs for the Tampa Bay Rays.
First and second, 2 outs. Brayton Taylor next to hit for the Rays. Top of the zone for a called strike. 0-1. A little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. In comes
Another one in.
and they lead by 3. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. That misses the
That's Havana, that's the new theme song. You suck. You suck.
That's for a rare theme song.
That one the other way.
Oh, Garcia.
Make the catch. No throw. And they
No.
get the out. 2 outs. Bases full. Cade Marlowe next to hit for the Rays.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Fastball for a strike.
What a pitch.
Heading down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Struck him out looking.
Caught him looking. Can we mash one with C.J. Abrams?
C.J. Abrams. And a little something extra.
Going 357 right now.
He's hitless so far. With his hitting
Woo! What a pitch.
Nothing so far, but you can't get frustrated. You gotta
That fucked me up.
go up there and relax. That's the only way you're gonna be able to put runs up on the board.
Alright, we're getting fucked up by Kevin Kelly. Kelly's fucking us up.
swings
And that's going to be it for CJ. I really do got to do better. I really got to do better. Oh. And our starting pitcher's out for months. You know what? Parker's been okay. Hers has been great. Johan was okay. Pedro Hernandez is playing phenomenal right now. K. Cavalli sucks. What do we do? We are in a struggle spot at the starting pitcher position. Travis Sakura is not ready to come up. We just literally got to put in Cole Henry. I believe in Cole Henry. And we still have to bring up another pitcher. Oh, it's going to be Pedro Hernandez. I went to the wrong spot. Man's been balling in the AAA. He was supposed to make a start last year, but was out all year. Getting Tommy John surgery. Hers is now going to get the lead spot. No. Are you kidding me? Oh, not another bases loaded situation. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, down basically 3, but 2.
Bases all loaded up. Now, Stone
We believe in Stone Garrett. And it's against a lefty. What the fuck was that pitch?
excellent work to corral that one.
71 mile per hour, 12 curve. Oh my god.
So the tying run at second. Chop to third.
No!
Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserved.
Ortega is on a 10-game hitting streak. After this moment, we will end the episode, but we are flying through the first month.
We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right.
This is why we draft him first overall. This man's already on a 10-game hit streak in the MLB.
Hit streak is on the line.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Wow.
5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. Now the number 2 hitter, Nasim Nunez. The Nationals down to their final strike. Swung on, belted, back there. Gone!
We just watched a Nasim Nunez home run!
It's worth the price of admission. And they walk it off.
My boy! This man has probably been our best prospect of the series. Not Dylan Cruz. I mean, you definitely got to say James Wood with his 333 and 13 home runs last season. But this man is number 2. Nasim Nunez.
You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the
Clubs won in Nationals Park.
childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat.
And the Nationals are going to win right before Darren Ortega can hit the field again. Fuck yeah, Nasim. Fuck yeah. Cannot be mad at that.
Dude's only hit was a walk-off, insane.
Let's talk about Nasim Nunez for a second. Already his power versus lefties goes up 1 for that homer. An 18 at-bats, 167, but he's playing the bench, so I can't really be too mad at him. Last season, at 225 at-bats, went 276 and no homers. This was his first career MLB home run that we just witnessed. What a moment for the kid. 25 years old, 73. I'm telling you, with the Xander Bogaerts resurgence project, we do want to try and get him out of here at some point for Nasim Nunez. But he We want something decent out of him first. That's not decent. Now we got James Wood trying to keep the hit streak alive. Nah. And he does something. 2-1. Freaking Trey Lipscomb out for 6 months plus. It's 2 more wins. The Nationals are at 14 and 13 right now. What the fuck are you doing, Tim Herron? I believe in you. See? We believe. Now this is something I want to do. Darren Ortega. The first overall draft pick in a situation where he needs the clutch.
So up next, Darren Ortega.
Hitting 284 right now. In his rookie year.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look.
He's had a single and a walk.
In the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 foul balls to start the counts.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
We got Louis Garcia over at second now.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Keibert having a slow start to the season.
Swing and a
Pops one up high.
field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab.
Will he be able to gun out Louis? No.
And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So
Now C.J. Abrams hitting 319 right now.
for the Nationals.
Last season he kind of struggled for contact, but hit 22 homers.
Sends it to center.
He's gonna send one up, and it's gonna be a pop up, and it's gonna be the game.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win it.
Another season for the Nationals fighting the 500. Okay, Joe Odell has 2 home runs, make it 3 in a fucking bases loaded situation. We'll call this one the last one. I know I said like the last 2 was, but this will be the last one.
To those joining us for this live look at
Joe motherfucking Adele.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Joe Adele. Couple of homers so far today. We'll see number 3 here.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And he's gonna get a nice hit.
Now a long throw home. But it's offline.
A 2-run RBI for Joe Odell.
Home too. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he
And then a Ruiz grand slam.
the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
Alright, Nationals. 12-3 win. We belted them in the 8th. Belt to ass. Oh my god, I'm trying to get back to 500 before the... Yeah, we're not doing it. Alright. I keep getting interested in this season.
Shelby alongside Chris Singleton.
James Wood, 354 right now with 2 homers in this game.
For a live look in. You're right on time. James Wood, couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's
Not a homer, but a good hit.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a
Another L for the Nationals, and this is definitely we're gonna have to end it. We cannot get too far gone before we make some changes. Our minor league teams are doing nice though. Just not the Nationals. Why is the Marlins leading that now? East. Why? What do the Marlins have that we don't? Pitching. Which makes sense. They have a lot of future pitching. Sandy not having a great start, but besides that, they have nothing. Division de los Santos. 7 homers right now. Okay. That's where you fucking went, you asshole. Last season gave us 16 home runs and runs off to our fucking rival Marlins. Xavier Edwards having a great start this season. Jesse Winker, 354 right now. That's crazy. I was looking at Trent Grisham, but he went over to the Marlins and he's hitting 302 with 4 homers. What the fuck is going on right now? 58 for you, and then Jesus Sanchez is falling off. Went from B to C potential. Falling off. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, thank you all for watching this episode of the Washington Nationals franchise, and we'll see you all for the next episode. Deuces.